My name is Kyro. I've been skateboarding for a very long time, and today I'm going to go over my skateboard setup with you guys. So let's get things started here with my deck. As you can see, it's a Revenge skateboard. The width on this is 7.75. A lot of people ask me to show them the shape, so I wanted to show you guys just a top sheet of the board so you can kind of see the dimensions. The nose is bigger, and then the tail is a little smaller and a little less rounded off than the nose, which is a good shape for a deck. So here's the nose right here, pretty round, nice wide corners around it. So yeah, that's good for the nollies, good for nose slide tricks, good shape for a nose. Here's the tail, just a little less rounded off, which is good. I always like that shape. Yeah, both of these are pretty similar, but yeah, that's the overall shape of the deck right there. Next up, we got the grip tape. If you guys have ever seen one of my videos before, you know that I always skate Jessup grip tape. And if you guys are getting Revenge decks from Andy, you know he always sends Jessup grip tape. He sends Jessup grip tape, and I ride Jessup grip tape because it's super sticky and it's just the best grip tape in my opinion. So yeah, I highly recommend checking out some Jessup. Next thing we're going to cover here is the hardware. I have no idea what kind of hardware these are. It has no label. It's just a package with hardware. But I guess the thing about the hardware that I would say is important is to get the correct length and also to make sure it's Allen key. I've noticed that Allen key just tends to last a lot longer than Phillips head, so I would definitely go with the Allen key. Next up, and I think this is very important, is the trucks. So as you can see, I'm riding 145 highs. These are Thunder trucks, and they're the Thunder highs. 145 is the width of them, and that's the width that you need to go with a 7.75 deck, which is what I'm riding. If you were skating an 8 deck, you would just get wider trucks just to accommodate the width of your board. So the important thing with your trucks is just to make sure they're just as wide as your board and that you get trucks that turn really well. The things that I like about Thunders are that they are light, but they also turn really well and grind really well. So the main important things for me on good trucks are that they turn nice and smooth. And Thunders really do turn very nice and smooth. These happen to say team on the side. I don't know if that's anything special. All I know about these trucks are that they're 145 high Thunders. So yeah, I don't like my trucks colored or anything like that. I like to just have the straight metal color of the truck, nice and classic. Next up, we're going to get into the bearings. So for the bearings, I've been skating Bones Reds. Bones Swiss, in my opinion, are the best bearings there are, but Bones Reds are a nice, cheaper version of the Bones Swiss bearings. They're really actually quite inexpensive. They last for a long time, and I just don't run into too many problems with them. So yeah, I mean, if you take care of your bearings, you take them out every now and then and clean them off and then put them back in the wheels, they'll last for a while. So yeah, just take good care of them and they'll take good care of you. So this is what they look like. You can always tell if they're reds because they have that token red shield. I don't think that any other bearings have a red shield, so yeah, that's how you can really tell if they're reds, other than, buying the box that says Reds from the skate shop. Next up is the wheels. I am extremely particular about which wheels I ride. I won't just ride any wheels. I'm very specific about the ones that I like. So right here I'm skating the Street Tech Formula Jeremy Ray Pro Model 54mm. And a couple people have asked me what version I ride. I don't always ride this version, but this time I decided to go for the version 3. So let's take a closer look at what version 3 actually means. It says skating style technical, comments, lightweight, reduced friction, easier slides, speed, most preferred by the pros. The reason I decided to try this one this time is because it says easier slides. I'm assuming they're thinking it's easier slides because the wheels are a little bit thinner, so there's just less friction from the wheel to the ground. Now, I haven't gotten this fully tested out yet, but I haven't noticed any huge difference between the different versions, whether it be version 2 or 3, but I'm sure there is some slight variation. I know there are in the size, but I mean in terms of telling a difference when you're actually riding. So that's really all there is to the skateboard setup, except for the last and most important part, the Braille stickers. These stickers are available on the website now in packs of 10. So yeah, you guys can go check them out and then put them on your board and make it look super sick. So that's it for my skateboard setup. I really hope you guys like this one. I hope you enjoy these. And if there's any kind of thing in this video that I didn't cover, or that you have questions about, or the reason why I ride a certain part of the skateboard that I do, feel free and just leave a comment below and ask me, and I'll try to get to it in the next video. Thanks a lot as always for all of your guys' continued help and support. You guys are awesome.